Alright, y'all, so today we are stepping back in time with our recipe. We are going all the way back to the 17th century, colonial America. We are making an apple tansey with just a little bit of a twist on it that I will do. For this, we have 4 apples. I went with 2 Honeycrisp and 2 Grannies. You can use your favorite apple or a mix of, like I have. We have some eggs, some butter, some nutmeg, some whipping cream, some sugar, and my little bit of twist on it, we have some vanilla extract, and we have some ground cinnamon. This would also use rose water, but we are not going to use rose water. We have replaced that with the vanilla extract. So, first things first, we have preheated our oven's broiler. That's what we're going to be using today, is the broil. Now we have to core. Now you can cut your apples any way you like. You can core and just cut them into rings. You can slice them, which I will probably do. But let's start that. Alright, y'all, but before we get to cooking what you see before you, we are on the road to 500 subscribers. So if you want to learn a new recipe every week, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and let's get to baking this apple tansey. Now, a great fancy way you can do your apples is if you have a core, just go ahead, core them, and then slice them, but I don't have a core. So we are just going to go ahead and now we have these cored. We're just going to start to thinly slice them. We're going for about yay thickness. Now once we have our apples all sliced up, I obviously got 3 more to go. We're going to add these to a cast iron skillet, our 12-inch cast iron skillet, with 3 tablespoons of butter. As you can see, I have all our apple slices in our cast iron skillet, and we have 3 tablespoons of butter in here. Now we're going to cook these until they begin to soften up and brown up. Just kind of stirring and flipping as needed. Come on, get that butter down in there. But while these are cooking, we're going to go ahead and make our egg filling, our egg mixture, whatever you would like to call it. So in a bowl, we're going to start with just simply 4 eggs. To our 4 eggs, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 tablespoons of our heavy whipping cream, and we are using 2 teaspoons of our vanilla, about a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, which is about a healthy pinch of nutmeg. And then on the cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon or a healthy pinch of cinnamon. Now we just want to take and get this all well mixed in. Now let's go back to our apples. Alright, y'all. So once our apples have begun to soften up and brown, what we are going to do is, you have 2 options here. I'm going to serve mine straight out of this skillet. But if you are going to put it in front of guests, of people, or the dinner table or whatnot, what would traditionally would be done is you would take, once this is done, you would take a serving platter, put it here, flip it over, flip it out. So if you're going to do that, you want to go ahead and kind of arrange your apples as best as you can, like as you would like them on the bottom, because that is actually going to be your top. But now we are just going to pour in our egg mixture. Mix that around just a little bit. Turn off that heat. And we're just gonna let this sit for 1 to 2 minutes until that bottom of that egg mixture starts to set up. And we're also just trying to put these apples down. And because this is actually gonna be my top, I'm trying to make it look good. Now once this has had the chance, just like I said, about a minute, once this is set in there about a minute, and let the bottom start to cook, we're gonna throw this in our oven with the broiler on for about 3 minutes to 5 minutes until that egg mixture is done. Alright y'all, there you have it, apple tansey. Now like I said, ours is still steaming hot, but like I said earlier, the traditional way would be to put a serving dish here, flip it over, and then cut slices out of it and serve it up. But here, we're just gonna go ahead and we're just gonna slice it out of this and serve it up. If you like this recipe and want to see more like it, go ahead and hit like and subscribe button down below. If you want to see anything cooked on this channel, go ahead and leave a comment below. But until next time, keep on cooking on.